a lot of the like modern renders of her original appearance are fan works because again, the old games are so old. This is her from like the actual old games. But like, you know, I actually kind of enjoyed the gameplay of those old games a lot. I feel like people, you know, in a post-Uncharted era, I feel like people have really stopped caring about the sheer joy of very difficult, clunky platforming. Not true, old games are bad. Hot take. Prince of Persia started that trend? No, because Prince of Persia ain't clunky. That's the thing. Sorry. Prince of Persia ain't clunky. That's the critical difference, okay? Back in these games, Lara Croft handled like a cow in a grocery store rolly thing. What are they called? Cart? They had tank controls. Is it just me, or is the concept of Tomb Raider mega racist? It gives me grave robbing is okay if done by white people vibes. Well, that's one of the reasons why I actually liked the original Tomb Raider. In the reboot Tomb Raider games, she's all like, "Oh, we're just a bunch of college students. We're just looking to like do some exploration. We're just like so interested and curious about the world." But the original Tomb Raider was a cunt. She lived in a mansion. She lived in a gigantic mansion, and she just liked treasure. I appreciate that. Just make her an asshole. Like, fine. It was done with a lot of self-awareness, I think. Dementia, I don't mind them adding more stuff. I just want them to, like, add cool stuff. Here, I played Tomb Raider 2. That was my game. Yeah, there's like a big criminal syndicate in Italy, the mob that you fight. Also, the game was kind of scary, if I remember correctly. This was actually a really well constructed level. The whole area is split into two halves that you can only cross after you've gotten to the other half and then unlocked a gate. And the whole point of the level is like running through everything and then getting a second boat, because the area you need to exit out has a bunch of sea mines deployed, and you needed a second boat because the first boat you do that with. You send it off to explode the sea mines, and the second one actually lets you go forward. Tomb Raider 2 had some minor paranormal elements in it. Minor? The final boss of Tomb Raider 2 has you steal a gem-encrusted dagger from the heart of a woman who's actually a T-Rex. You fight a T-Rex, the dagger... Or no, it's a dragon. It breathes fire at you. There's actually a T-Rex in the first level under the Great Wall of China. It is a very eerie game. Does she... Wait, they fight the T-Rex? Yep. This game is probably older than some of the audience. Oh, for sure. Look at this creepy shit. 2 T-Rexes? We're gonna be here for a while. Those are infinite ammo pistols. You have to fight the game controls much more than the actual enemies. You can see how she moves by watching, right? You guys see she has she has tank controls, and she has an incredibly slow turning speed. Like, you don't hold the mouse and hold forward to adjust how she moves. You have to hit right and left to slowly turn her as she runs forward. Did I see a slow strafe move too? Yep. But they gave her a lot of extra tools. She has a long jump, a backflip, a quick roll forward that reverses her position, and she has gigantic left and right vaults. See, like, look at the struggling here. Yeah, nowadays you kids just get a parkour button. True. Why is there just a dude? It's Italy. Oh, she lets out a blood-curdling scream if you fall too far, by the way. Very unnerving. God damn, man. No music? No, the game didn't have much music. What appeals to you about this game? The tone. The imprecise controls, really made you feel like you had very little control over what was happening. It made you feel slow and clunky, kind of in a way like Silent Hill 2 does, where in that game, you know, you're very weak and you can't defend yourself very well. But in this game, you actually can move very quickly if you want to. It's just very difficult to do. It makes things... You never feel like you have an easy out, basically. And it makes the game pretty unnerving. It also, because the movement is so difficult to get around, it also makes it very rewarding when you actually do it successfully. Why the fuck is this guy using the default pistols when that guy has a shotgun over there? Yeah, it reminds me a lot of the old Resident Evil games as well. Okay, we're finishing this. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, still just regular Italy. Huh. See, you're actually, like, very agile when you need to be. Oh, and here's her mansion, by the way. At the end, the mob raids your house. This is how she unlocks her bedroom door. Oh wait, never mind, it's the armory. This is how she picks up a bunch of gear one by one. The mansion where she lives alone with a butler. Any reason we're looking at Lara Croft? No.